Hello everyone, welcome to KSM 3413 Statistics 1. This week we are going to talk about what is actually statistics is all about. So what is statistics? It is a procedure that we use to organize, summarize and communicate information. So where do we get this information from? Information is actually resources or data that we get by asking research questions. Okay, so when you have questions, you get information. So every time that you conduct a research or a study, you ask for information. You start with a question. So this information that you get varies from one research question to another question. Okay, so every time the information that you would like to gather differs. So that is why your information is dependent on the research question. For example, if you want to know about an age of a person, you ask a question, what is your age? If you want to know an information about education level, you ask a question about what is your education status. So every time you ask a different question, you will get different information. And these information are gathered in statistics. And as we said, it will change according to your research question. And this information is called variable in your statistics. So the important word that you need to remember is variable. So as the name goes variable, it varies. So every time you have a different question, different information to be gathered, it is a different variable that you are trying to obtain. So there are two types of variables that you can classify. Firstly is independent variable. So independent variable is the information gathered that cause an effect to change another information. So if you are gathering an information that will affect or that will bring an impact to another variable, then it is called independent variable. And the other variable is the information that you are gathered is an explanation effect from another variable. So, for example, you say that taking a medication will lower your blood pressure. So, the medication is actually causing the blood pressure to go down. So, the independent variable here is the type of medication that you take, because that is causing a change. So the information that we are gathering is lowering the blood pressure. So what is causing the lowering the blood pressure is the type of medication. So what is actually lowered? What is the impact from the medication? What is the explanation or information that we are gathering from the study is the blood pressure. So the blood pressure is actually the effect from another variable, whether it is increasing or going up or going down. What is the value of the blood pressure? So importantly, we need to measure all these variables. So we have a research question, and now we know what is the information that we want to gather, what type of information that we need. Is it going to be independent type of variable or is it going to be dependent type of variable? The next step is we need to know how to measure these variables. Why do we need to know? Because for statistics we need numbers, because in statistics it involves mathematical operations. We need to add some, we need to divide, we have to multiply. So there are a lot of mathematical operation involved. So what we need to know is the information need to be quantified. The information need to be measured and in terms of numerical, in terms of numbers, so that we can use the numbers to use it for mathematical operations. So therefore, we need to measure the information. And this information comes in different formats. Okay, as we said, age comes in a it comes in a continuous variable from 0 to maybe 99, maybe 120. So there is a big range of numbers. And then if you ask them about education level, that comes as a information of like we call it as a nominal variables, or variables that has just categories. Okay, so STPM, SPM. So there is no numbers involved in it. Okay, so there are like so what is your favorite color, for example? Then they give you green, blue, red. So there is no number to represent. Green is 0, blue is 1. So it's like more on the text. They are giving a text information. So information comes in various formats. So what we need to do in statistics is we need to measure all this information so that we can make conclusions. We can understand what is actually the information means. So when you want to measure, that's when we move on to the next step called level of measurement in statistics. So what we are doing in level of measurement is we are classifying the information into categories that help us to direct our future analysis. Because we need to know this information is in the text format. Like for example, your favorite color, red, blue, green. So what information that we can get from this preference of colors? They just give you the colors. So how do you know what is the most preferred color among a group of students? So you need to use numbers to count it. So, and then if you say there is an age, okay, we ask them the age of the particular group. So it can go to, for example, 0 to 5 or 0 to 100. So what is an average age of the group? So there are a lot of questions that you can ask, and there are a lot of information that you would like to get from the questions. So first of all, you need to know how to classify this information. So this information, the level of measurement, can be classified into nominal, ordinal, or interval or ratio. So once you know the nature of the information, whether it is a nominal variable, it is an ordinal variable, or it's an internal or ratio variable, what you can do is we can determine the type of analysis that you would like to administer. Okay, so nominal variable is a variable that is used for just classification, to just know what is the characteristics, where do you belong to. That's it. It doesn't give you anything else. Okay, it is a very basic information that you can get. For example, what is your preferred color? So people say green, blue, red. Okay, what is your favorite food restaurant? So they just classify, okay, I like McDonald's, I like KFC. Okay, and ordinal is you rank the information. So your preferred choices. So rank from 1 to 10 your preferred restaurant. So you rank the order. So there is an order in the information. Interval and ratio are more on the continuous variable. So there is a value that you can put in, there is a 0 involved in it, and they have equal interval space. So from 0 to 2 and 4 to 6, the intervals are equivalent. We will look into this type of variables in detail after this. So once we know what type of information that we have, next step is we can run the type of analysis that we can that we propose for the data. So there are two types of analysis that will be covered under statistics, which is descriptive analysis, which is the procedure used to organize and describe, and the inferential analysis, where procedures are concerned, are used to make predictions or inferences. So these different types of analysis, we are using descriptive or inferential, all these are used for analyzing information to make conclusion about the population. Because remember, we started with asking for question, asking for information. So in statistics, what we do is we collect the information, we organize them, we summarize it, and also we communicate back the information. So for that, you need to have the information. The information comes in various formats. So that's why it is called variable. Okay, so these variable need to be measured. So you need to know the nature of these variables, whether they are just for categorical purposes, or are they being all ranked. The information can be ranked. The information has equal intervals. So all these nature of your variable information need to be understood. With that understanding, you can move on in identifying the future analysis, because with different information you can only make a certain analysis. You can only run certain analysis. You cannot run all the analysis. So by doing that, by identifying your nature of your variable, then moving on to your analysis, you can actually make a conclusion of your entire information or study.